The Knesset voted to annex the West Bank while J.D. Vance was in Israel. So, no, I mean, I actually love, Pierce, that at this point when we do these panels, the first question that you ask the pro-Israel guest is just, you can't defend this, right?
Well, to be fair to Jonathan, though, but I would say the reason I like having Jonathan, but the reason I like Jonathan coming on Uncensored, I do think he's been far more intellectually honest about some of these issues than many other people on the Israeli side. He's not afraid to say when he thinks things are wrong. You may not agree with a lot of the things he defends, but he's not afraid to be critical. Many of the others are blind, on both sides, by the way, can be blindly non-critical of whatever their side does.
Well, let me... In that spirit, Pierce, I will say, and I appreciate Jonathan acknowledging what he did up front there. But I would say just maybe something we all could agree on. The idea that Netanyahu has put, it's obviously very self-serving, but the idea that Netanyahu is saying, well, you have to pardon me because that's what's best for national unity. You know, that's how we move on from these divisive times. I could say, as an American, I remember Barack Obama, as I'm sure you remember, Pierce, making this exact pitch about not prosecuting Bush administration officials for war crimes. There was a lot of pressure on Barack Obama from his left-wing activist base when he first got elected and took office in 2009 to prosecute some of the war crimes that had clearly happened, clearly been committed by the Bush administration, torture and lying us into war, all types of stuff. He said, no, we're not going to do that because we have to move on because that's what's best for national unity.